Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to show you something different. I'm not on Trowowlanger, I'm on Trowowlanger, aka Langer 3. This is my second biggest free-to-play account. Obviously it's my third biggest one because my main is pay-to-play. One thing you're gonna notice is I have a clown status. What's the reason for that? Well, let's look at where I am. I'm on Wonder Provinces and I have a prisoner. Today I want to show you what happened when I took a rally from a strong lead, not a Titan, not a max account, but a strong lead. And I will show you what happened. I'll tell you the story of everything that happened. First, I want to show you my stats. Guys, don't have great stats. 400, 450 with this setup. You're gonna notice that I do have some defense jewel because I am jeweled for blast on this account, not really to take mix rally, or rather not really jeweled for mix compared to my other accounts. So that's why the stats are not that good. But one thing, let's look at the rest of the stats. I do have, obviously right now this is without Fury. You should add a little bit of that because I will take that hit in Fury. So basically about 10%, 15, 20% on of each that you need to add to this. Basically about 20% here. And same thing here, about an extra 20% from the Fury stats. Do have max debuff, and I do have the 2% familiar HP attack and 3 familiars on my wall. So basically, what was the story? We were running a rally on a small account. They showed up online, and then the guild showed up and started rallying our fillers. I was not the first in line on this account, but when they rallied me, I still had some fury and I decided to take it. And what I did, we were around here. I TP'd to the Wonder Province just to let them know that I was afraid to burn. And I was not that far, so I knew that they would either let it walk or speed it up just a little bit, but they would not waste a lot of carpet with that. So without further ado, let's look at that rally. Here we go. So there it is. There's about so obviously I put my mix stuff on. I believe I've already in mix talents at this point. I assume they're gonna send a mix rally, so I stay in inf fal, which we're gonna see later what they will send. I still have 4 minutes fury. It's got 2 minutes left before. And I'm like, okay, so if they carpet, they will hit before my fury runs out. This is the guy, Alex CIV. Like 5 champ piece. At this point in the video, I'm looking for the last filler to see if it's a timer or something like that. At the end of the day, I don't want, so I see one, but it's not for me. It's for the other rally that they're doing on Wolf 1, a very smaller account that we have in the guild. So they still have this timer, and at this point, I'm like, okay, this timer will probably screw me up with the fury. So I ask in the chat, obviously guys, it's in French, this is a French guild, so in the chat I asked for mix reinf. The thing is, there's another rally going on, so there's people also in the corner of the map reinfing, sending some troop to the other guy, the smaller account. Really small, it's a 500 million might. So I decide to refresh Fury at that point, because even if they burn me, I can TP out, but I don't think they would go for a second time. I'm still expecting a mix rally at this point. I'm a bigger account, so we look at Wolf. I think he's it's about 20 seconds for him. 15 seconds. I'm not. Oh, and they messed up. They removed some troop from the. But as you can see, guys, he has some very bad gear. 500 million mine. You should not really go in Fury with that kind of comp and that kind of gears. But I'm okay. On this account, I have, I believe, 28 million troops, or is it 27 plus the 1 million reinf that I got. So at this point, the rally on the other account is done, and my teammates joined me and giving me some reinf. So I got, at this point, I got 800,000. I believe I'm gonna get the full million. These guys are starting to spam me with familiar scouts and like single troop attack. So at this point, I kind of don't want to. I don't want to use a 50% boost attack because I don't want them to see my comp. Even though it's. I mean, my comp is a little bit public. So I'm waiting for the rally, the coalition to show up. We're about to see it, so they're spamming, and there we go. So it's a mixed rally 442. It is somewhat full. I believe it's missing like, is it missing like 20,000 troops? So there's no reason for me to change formation. I know I'm gonna take it in inf fal. What else am I doing here? Like I said, I'm not gonna pop the boost. I don't have a prisoner. I don't have my altar running, so I'm just waiting for them to hit me, waste a couple of their carpets. They believe they can burn me. They believe I have lots of turf might, which I don't. So I'm waiting. At this point, only like scouts and one troop has hit me. So I'm looking at, okay, there's 20 seconds. I believe they will still speed it up a little bit. Sadly, we're not gonna see the hit. But I go on my infirmary, look at what I can heal because I forgot about that, and I believe they hit me somewhere around here. No, they hit me when I switch, so I think that's at that point they hit me, and there we go. We're gonna see. Yeah, the rally is over. I see I have a prisoner, so it's a cap. There we go. They did not, obviously they did not burn me because I stayed there. Okay, where's that report now? So first of all, I want to go and start the healing process. I believe I will speed it up just in case, because I'm in Fury, just in case they want to go again. I want to be ready for that. Let's look at that report now, and there it is. They did next to nothing. 1.2 against me. As you can see, guys, it's a 5 champion piece, a couple tempering, 4 blast, 4 58 levels, only like 30 something castle stars. So at this point, let's do a little shout out to you too. Let's go, guys. But yeah, it's a mixed rally from a not so strong account. So I was expecting them to do a little bit more damage. And the one thing that you guys don't know is that from that 1.2 million kills that they did, there's like 300,000 T1s. So definitely they noodled that. And I only have on this account 27. And there you go, Smelly Dogs giving me the nice message. Smelly Dogs is back in LOF. And so if you compare to my okay, so, and then let's go to the sanctuary. So one thing you want to do, that's why you always want to have the full task. So make sure you keep one troop. So I always keep one troop in there so that I can have max divine task. And yeah, at this point, basically, guys, I can definitely take some hits from strongish players. On my 2 biggest account, definitely, and even on Trowowlanger, I have like 3 million more troops and T5, so those are easy takes. So at this point, there we go. Let's look at the Gazette, at the news. There we go. Let's give a thumbs up, and that means, guys, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe. There's gonna be more whenever we go in Fury like that. I will record and we'll have some nice thing. As you can see, 28 million, that was with 1 million reinf. So basically I got a 27 million comp on Trowowlanger. It's at 31. I got 4 more million. And basically these are the heroes that he sent. There was 4 army heroes. And he also had some pretty good familiars on top of that. Sadly for him, e-noodled against me. And guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Like I said, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. There's gonna be more. That was Langer. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later.